for not much money. I mean, we could probably just use the same thing that we sent to the moon, the unmanned moon orbiter. That probably has enough to get us there. Moon probe, maybe. What do we have? Ooh, why is this so high? Can I maybe get in there a little bit? Ooh. There we go. I just want to move this down a little bit. Move down a little bit more. Alright, how much, let me turn MagJub on. Are my, things kind of wacky? They're a little bit wacky. There we go. 2300 plus 880. That's actually not a huge amount of delta V. Did I? For Atmo, because up here, this part up here has tons. That's way more than we actually need to get into to get out of Kerbal sphere of influence. Will this actually work? I mean, apparently it worked at some point, right? It's cheap. It's only 17K. Are these cheaper than the fuel tanks? What are these? Are these hammers? 400 versus like one of these. 500. Yeah, they're cheaper. Let's maybe put a that make it slightly more aerodynamic. We might want to put a fairing on here too, because we haven't actually. Up. And we have the transmitter. We have batteries. We have this big battery here. We have solar panels. Why can't you? I am pressing left mouse button. That's okay. That's. Is that not? Oh, I see. It's a little bit. Hold on. It's clipping into this. That's why. Let's just. Right? No, just. Oh my god. Let's just keep it like that. That's real aerodynamic. Get out of here. Let's move these in a little bit. Offset these. I think these are what's doing it. I do a little bit in there. In there. Ooh, that's a little bit too much. Can we turn snapping off? There we go. That doesn't really help us at all. Move this a little bit this way. And this way. A little bit more. I mean, that should be okay, right? Now can we make this nice and small? Oh yeah, we can. Can I not oh, maybe fairing is a little bit short. Let's move it a little up a little more. That can do it? Yeah, there we go. I didn't realize that this changed colors, if you can do it or not. I didn't realize that. There. I mean, it's not that aerodynamic, but it is a little bit aerodynamic. It'll help. With that, the fairing does add a little bit extra weight we might want to... Well, no, because actually we have more than we had before. Will this work? I guess we'll find out. Get rid of the mech jet. Don't need mech jet. We just want to what, get into orbit. We don't even really have to get into orbit, but we might want to get into orbit and then go from there. Just to give us like a more time to plan and stuff and look at maneuver nodes and stuff like that, so we don't have to worry about, like, you know, crashing back into Kerbal. We're gonna go ahead and go with this. We're gonna rename this to what, Kerbal probe? Kerbal probe 1. I'm gonna save it. Anything else that we might need? Maybe I should put a little bit more science on here. We would need to add to the probably to the liftoff stage. But more science would not be amiss. I could also probably add bigger. I think bigger antennas would be good, because we are going to be using a lot of energy to transmit stuff. But then again, we're not actually transmitting. I mean, there's only so much science that you can get from around Kerbal, right? So I probably don't need all of these goos. I can probably replace this with a barometer. I can replace one with a temperature thing. Science. Okay. So you want me to double this up? I'll double that up, and then I'll keep this, and then I think I'll add a little bit more science. What is this? Oh, that's process lab. I don't want that. I'm going to go ahead and assume that the atmospheric thing will not work in Kerbal's sphere of influence. I mean, you wouldn't think that the barometer would work either, but I think it'll give me something. Can I there we go. Oh, snap. Put this right here, and then we're going to put the temperature on the other side, because they weigh the same. 0.05. 0.05, yeah. So this will I mean, do I need 4 goo canisters? I can maybe cut it down to 1 or 2. I only have 1 Science Junior, so it might save us a little bit of money, which is always nice. Let's get rid of this. Let's put maybe just 1 or 2. We're gonna put 2 on because we want to keep everything pretty well balanced, don't we? Gonna move this. And we're going to put 2 Science Juniors on right here. We're going to maybe push them a little bit. Oh, that's fine. Do we need any more batteries? Do we have any other batteries that we can use? We have this, which is 400 charge. But I don't know if we have any real place to put it, because it's kind of big, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of big. Plus that would just add more to it. I don't think that we need more batteries. I think we're okay. If we want more batteries, we can always use another one of these, I suppose. I'm just worried about transmitting, but then again, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's going to be in sunlight basically the entire time. So all I have to do really is wait. Okay, I think this is good. We're going to save this. We have the fairing. We're going to add these boosters, aren't we? Let's there. Yeah. What's the what does the mech jeb say about his power level? It is, oh yeah, tons. It's probably, I'm not going to say it's overkill. It's probably not overkill, but it is a lot, which is good. I'm glad about that. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. I think we're gonna save. Science Junior. We got barometer. We got temperature. We got 2 goose. We got these things. Any other better probe cores we can use? No. We're good. We're perfect. Save again. Let's double check our stages. These go, and then these get off, and then this will end up getting off, and then we use this to go into. And we can put. Let's put our fairing on a different stage, shall we? Right there. And we can blow the fairing at any point once we're actually in space, but make sure it doesn't tip over, shall we? We're gonna tip over. We're not. We are at night though. We're gonna go ahead and time warp a little bit to get to a little closer to daytime. Although I mean, you know, a launch at night looks fine. We could do it. We can go at night, I guess. Go at night. That's fine. Throttle up. Quick save just in case something goes wrong. Although we're not gonna revert. It's just, you know, just in case we get a glitch. Wow. Let's go ahead and start turning a little bit, shall we? We are actually. Oh, okay. Let's maybe throttle down. I don't know why that happened, but you know what? It's fine. We really need to turn. Jesus, that was okay. Let's turn. Let's turn like way turn. Wow, that was that was a lot faster than I was expecting it to go. Okay. We're gonna get like kind of a little bit above 70, maybe 75 or so. That I mean, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best. Hopefully we have enough fuel to, in this stage, to actually get in orbit. It's fine if we don't. If we don't, we don't. Just a little bit. It's fine. We're just gonna, yeah, we're not gonna worry too much about it. I can't even really move. Like I seriously can't like move at all. We're gonna go ahead and go. Now we're gonna try to turn. Can we turn? Can we turn a little bit? Can we turn a little more? Let's turn a little bit more. Come on. Turn SAS on. We don't overshoot too much. There we go. We're just gonna turn like right to whatever this is. This 90 degrees. So that's fine enough. Or I don't know if the 0 degrees. I don't know. We're gonna go right on the line. Because it's fine. All we really want to do is get into orbit. It doesn't need to be exact. We just want to get into orbit. Oh. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. Do we have enough fuel for this? I don't know. We are in orbit. Let's How do we do this? How did this happen? What is the best way to get into? Do we want to kind of do it from away from the sun? Do we want to kind of start a maneuver away from Kerbal to get out? I mean, that'll do it right there. I can probably pull it back to save a little bit of fuel. I mean, I don't know. Is this the best way to do it away? Or do I want to do it on the same side? I don't think I would do it on the same side. I would think that we'd want to do either away or at like kind of a 90-degree angle, kind of like on the side. We're gonna do it away. I think that's probably the best way. So we actually want to go all the way around. We should have enough fuel for this because we're not bringing this home anyway. So it's not like I need to slow down to come home. That's not gonna happen. Oh yeah. Isn't one of our hold on a minute. One of our missions is just to get any science data from around Kerbal and transmit. We can just do that in the we can use the thermometer for that. We'll just do that real quick. That'll fulfill that mission. Oh my god. No. No. Can I turn that off? Where is that? That was a little bit much. I like chatter, but that was a little bit much. I don't know where that would be. Let's turn this down maybe. It's fine. You know what? We're just gonna have to deal with it. That fulfilled that contract. And then we use the thermometer so that we can just, we can just do it again. At any point. We don't have to reset it. Which is nice. Where'd my clouds go? Oh well, it's fine. I don't care. As long as we're not crashing. Five, 4, 3, 2. That was like worse than the old modem sounds. You've got mail. It's science. From around Kerbal. Okay, we're gonna go. At what, 13? We might do it in map mode, I think, so I can see when we actually get out of the sphere. Here we go. I like how it starts growing exponentially. Wow, that was really good. And then we're gonna do it. That's it. That's it for us. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get out there. I still have my my probe that's stuck out there. Maybe someday I'll try to save it. We still have like half our fuel left. I don't know what we were gonna use it for, but we have half our fuel left, so we're gonna go ahead and oh yeah, and here we go. Goodbye forever, Kerbin. And your buggy clouds. Nice knowing you. How long until our sphere of influence change? 12 days. Wow. That is a long time. I'm gonna go ahead and time warp a lot. We are actually good. This is a good probe, I think. Let's while this is going, let's quick save. Go to the Space Center real quick. Let's just see if there's any missions that pop up. For the sun. Nah. A lot of rescues. I think those Kerbals are going to be screwed because we're not going to do that yet. Okay, nothing for the sun. That's fine. We'll go back to the probe. Kerbal. Sorry, I keep on calling it the sun, but it is in fact called Kerbal. Let's oh yeah. Another good shot right there. How are we doing? Oh god, it's still like a really long time. Let's go faster, shall we? Let's actually let's go like really fast as we're looking out. Is that Minmus right there? That little dot that's moving? I think it is. Bye, Kerbin. Bye. Oh. We did it. World first. We have initiated the first flyby of the sun. Oh, they do call it the sun. We have entered orbit of the sun. I think that we're good to go for science. Science is go. Maybe. Yeah. We are in fact in orbit of the sun. Science is go. Let's get the easy ones first. Temperature? Display off. I mean display off. Can I not take temperature again? Oh, it's because I'm still warping, that's why. Temperature. Log temperature. 16 science. We're only gonna get half that, but that's fine. Measuring the temperature of space appears to be quite impossible, as there is no matter around to be either hot or cold except the spacecraft and the thermometer itself. Oh, we've seen this already, I think. Transmit that. Antenna extend. Oh god, this again. Let's do without that, shall we? 18k from that, plus the 8 science, plus 1 science, plus 2 reputation. How are we on energy? We're fine. Goo. The goo looks like a rainbow. We only get 6 science for that? Jeez. It's fine. Yeah, transmit the data. I mean, it's not like we can send Kerbals in here, up here, because I don't think that we have the ability to get them back at this point. Materials? Materials bay? No, let's do, barometer. 12 science is not bad. The instrument reads 0. It's as if it were in a vacuum. I wonder why. Okay. Let's time warp a little bit. Get some, Yeah. I have lost Kerbals, as in dead Kerbals. But I would hope that, I would hope that I don't actually lose any, like, to space. I would feel so bad about that. I mean, Kerbals dying on the launch pad via a botched launch or crashing into the ground, that's one thing. At least they're not forever lost. Materials bay? Only 17 science for this. The rocks show little signs of change. Some phosphorus samples glow a bright blue color, indicating high radiation of interplanetary space. Well, I can get a huge amount of science from this. But it's fine. Yeah, I mean, I got a decent amount. Let's also... Can I do Gubei number 2? Am I gonna get anything else from that? No, like nothing. I guess this is done. Can we turn this on again? This is done. We have no more science to get from this. We got some money though. We got some money for doing world first. We got some science. We get to see a really nice view of the sun. And this is something. This is something else. What is this? Is this something? It's to the right. It might be, yeah, it might be Duna. Duna in the distance. That must be Duna, and this is Jewel. Because you can like barely see. Can you see this like little, really tiny red speck right there? I think that's Duna, and I think that this right here is Jewel. And then I think this must be something, right? This is Eve. Right here. Here's Eve. Can we see no, it's kind of on the other side. Moho. Can we see it? Oh, we can just barely see it. You can just barely see it. It's very faint. It's right there. And then can we see Kerbin from here? Yeah, we can. We can still see it right there. Kerbin and the moon. Can't see Minmus anymore. Let's take a picture of this. This is a pretty good picture. Look how far we've come. Okay, we're gonna exit out of here. Safe just in case something goes wrong.